Good day. Welcome to Messages of Positivity. So, I firstly want to start by saying thank you to the various people that will continue to watch my videos and those who give positive feedback, and also those who give some constructive feedback that I can use to better the videos. So, thank you for that. Thank you to all of you who also subscribe to the YouTube channel. So today I want to talk about supporting others. So many of us have people in our lives that are going through difficult times, and we want to offer them support, but we actually don't know how. So these people that are going through difficult times actually, some of them are too proud to ask for support. Some of them are ashamed to admit that they are going through a difficult time. So one of the first things we can do to show support is to not judge them. If you're going to judge the people in your life for going through a difficult time, then you might as well not offer them support and not even bother giving them advice. If you're going to judge them, it will make them feel even worse about their situation. So that's the first thing you need to remember. So many people actually don't know how to accept and receive support. So that's something you also need to accept yourself and understand. So another thing you can try is to understand the situation that they are going through. You can ask them to explain the situation. That's if they are willing to talk about it. If they are not willing to talk about it, then you need to accept that and give them their space. So allow them to be themselves. The worst thing you can do is criticize them. Many people make mistakes. We're human. Everybody actually makes mistakes. So there's a number of other things you can do to support the people in your life. You can give them a quick call just to ask them how they're doing. You can even send them a text message. But the thing is, you can't force support on them. You especially can't force the support that they don't want or that they don't need. And if you can't understand their situation, then you shouldn't even try to give advice. If you fully understand their situation, you can ask them if you can give them some advice, if they are open to it. If they're not open to it, then don't. Many people who are going through difficult times are incredibly self-conscious, and they are so worried that people are going to judge them and talk about them behind their backs. If you don't know how to support someone, you can actually ask them, how can I support you? If they say they just need somebody to listen to them, sometimes merely listening to them, what they have to say, can make a huge difference to them. Sometimes even understanding them and their situation, that can make a huge difference. So a while ago, I was chatting to a friend of mine, And I experienced her as being aggressive in the conversation. So I then asked her, but in a non judgmental way, without being rude or disrespectful, I asked her why she was so aggressive. She then didn't answer me at the time. But the next day I saw her, and she came to me and she said that she really thought about what I asked her. And she said that the reason why she was so aggressive is because she had gone through quite a few tough situations recently. And these situations made her really bitter inside. And that is why she was so aggressive. And I just listened to her. I didn't give her advice or anything. And she thanked me for asking her that question. So, from that day, I never experienced her as aggressive again. The best way you can support people is to start by being loving and caring. Start there. Show them that you care. Show them that you love them. Start there and you will never go wrong. If they can see how loving and caring you are, it might help them to open up to you. But again, you can't force them to open up to you. If they don't want to talk, they don't want to talk. You need to accept that. But if they do, that's a bonus. Then it means they trust you to share that information with you. And also just remember, many people gossip. So people are scared to tell others things because they might become the topic of conversation. So my invitation to you is, if there's anyone in your life that's going through a difficult time, make it clear to them that you love and care about them. And ask them if they need any support. Do that and you won't go wrong. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.